busy stuff. He's done all the spodding and marking up, so what we're going to do is get some rigs on the rods and out we go. If your tiger knot or something that you're using that you're trying to balance is too narrow that way to drill down, just going through the side like that. I've gone almost all the way through and just plugged it, so that'll just sit up exactly the way it would have done if it had gone from the top. Does the same thing, doesn't it? Morning, just been getting some strange bleeps. I thought, you know what, I'll have a look, see what's going on. Flipping swan mussel, what a knob. I mean, I don't get many of them normally, do you? Right, I'm convinced I've made a mistake somewhere, either with my counting of wraps or something, because I'm bringing my rigs in and there's weed on them. But yesterday when I was casting about and pulling back, I just felt gravel and then smooth, all in a particular area. So I'm not convinced I've got it right. So I'm going to recheck that now and try and get a carp on the mat. Ooh, tenchy. It's a big one as well. Might have a little cheeky graph with that. Minding my own business, watching YouTube, keeping one eye on the water, then all of a sudden, doot, doot. You like that noise, didn't you? And it absolutely ripped off. So good decent battle, put up a really good account for himself. I just swallowed a fly. Fucking disgusting. I'm gonna be sick. I've had a fish, it's in the net. Here we are, lovely scaly mirror. After all that hard work of getting it wrong yesterday, making a mistake that's cost me hours and hours of unfishable rigs, to rectifying it, and within an hour of rectifying it, here's the result. A mid-20 lovely scaly mirror. We'll flip around. That was the better side, but oh, look at that. Absolutely. Oh, come on. Absolutely stunning. I'm buzzing with it. So I'm gonna slip her back. We'll let her go. Absolute beast of a roach. Let's just check out, make sure it is a full roach and not one of these hybrids. Now, is that a hybrid or is that an absolutely massive roach? Breamy anal fin. I am pretty confident that that is quite if it's a roach, it's quite a sharp one. But if it's not, that's a big roach. Let's get a graph. Big tip for when you're getting in your waders: pop your socks like that over the bottoms of your trousers so they don't ride up your leg when you're stepping in. And I know obviously my fashion sense with my Crocs is amazing, but you can just slip right into your waders, start pulling them up, done. Oh, what's that? Spider. In the middle of cutting up my avocado for a spotter lunch, and second rod has ripped off and I've got him down in the margin, so I'm just going to sort this rod out, get some more bait out. It's turning out to be half decent session so far, and we've still got a full 24 hours left. I don't think it's massive, I haven't even really looked at it yet, but 24.3, that makes it £20, 3 ounce. Let's have a look. Check that out. So the spot is definitely rocking now, so I've just got them 2 rods back out. I reeled the other one in to do both, got them back out after this fish. So I am absolutely over the moon now with this one. So £20, what was it, £20.3, £20.4, something like that. Flip around. And there is the other side of this absolutely stunning scaly mirror. I mean, look at the pattern on this. It's absolutely beautiful. You don't care how big they are, do you, when they look like this? Absolutely buzzing. I'm going to slip her back, but before I do that I'm going to pose for some self takes. Safe hands. Just lost carp number 3. Done me just down in the margin by the ducks down there. Managed to jump off. So it's looking good though. 3 bites in, I don't know, 5 hours from carp, and I've had a tench and a massive roach also. So we're going to keep the munger going in, and fingers crossed we're going to have another one. Well, the way the session's going, I'm going to have to tie some more rigs up just in case. There's worse things to happen, isn't there, when you're fishing? Having to tie more rigs because you're catching too many fish. Jesus. So I'm going to knock some of them up. If anyone wants me to do a tutorial of the rigs I'm using, how to tie them, etc., just leave a comment or something. If I get enough comments or enough people say yeah, show us, I'll knock a video up and I'll put it on my page, and you can all see the rig I'm using, which is nailing most of them. I've only lost one, but that was due to weeds. So, but the rest of them, bottom lip, straight there, deep, were never coming off. So not a bad hook ratio, so happy with that. Let's get these tied up and back to the fishing. Well, I did ask that last fish to go and tell his big common friend to come along. He's told the common, but the wrong one, and he's down in the net there. So, well, the sling. So we're just going to wait for a short break in the weather, which shouldn't be too long now, I don't think, and we'll get him out and have a look. So that went £20.8. hold him up. He's tensing. He's tensing. But yeah, here we go. £20 common. Just absolutely ripped off. And again, in my head I was thinking, should probably put the camera on just in case I catch a screamer. And again, as soon as I said the thought, off it went. Straight into a weed bed. Managed to get him out. And here he is now for everyone to see. He's got a bit of damage on this side, so we'll give him a treatment. Let's have a look, just to show you what sort of damage we're talking about. Roll him over. Keep him nice and wet. He's raining, but I'd rather wash the bubbles and stuff off with water than wipe it away with your hand, because you end up wiping away the protective slime on his body. If you can do it with water rather than your hand. It acts like a squeegee otherwise. Oh, steady on, steady on. There you go. There's his other side with that damage. So we'll put some treatment on him, slip him back. The Nash stuff, put it on his wounds. Rub it in. If you can get it under the scales, even better. Sometimes that's where infections are hiding. There we go, yellowfin tuna. I put a little bit of soy sauce and oyster sauce on it whilst it was in the pan. And now I've got a little sweet chilli dip there just to go along with it. I'm not entirely sure on whether I'm going to eat all 4 tuna steaks, but it's going in the spod mix, whatever I don't eat. This one here with his wings, got his back all up. Been chasing all the other swans off for the last couple of days, and the ducks, to be fair. He's kept the ducks off me, so I've been sneaking him some dog biscuits just on the snide, just as a little thank you. Here he goes. Go on, get out of it. Don't forget these ducks here, mate. Use some dog biscuits, get rid of these lot. Packed up, home time now. If you enjoyed the video, found anything helpful, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and consider subscribing if you like. It is free. You can always change your mind at a later point and unsubscribe if you like. It doesn't cost you anything. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.